Today, we dive into a captivating showdown that pairs two distinct, iconic dog breeds: the agile and vigilant Rhodesian Ridgeback and the determined and robust Basset Hound. Although these breeds may not seem like natural opponents at first glance, they each have unique characteristics and instincts that make for a fascinating battle of strategy, endurance, and strength. Let's dive deep into how these two would compare in an intense face-off, exploring their strengths, weaknesses, and the tactics each might employ in a hypothetical battle. Physical characteristics: Rhodesian Ridgeback. The Rhodesian Ridgeback is known for its powerful, athletic build, standing between 24 to 27 inches tall and weighing between 70 to 85 pounds. This breed is all muscle and agility. The Ridgeback's sleek, muscular frame is built for speed, which originally allowed them to track and corner lions in the African wilderness. With a deep chest, powerful legs, and a signature ridge of fur along its back, the Rhodesian Ridgeback is an intimidating sight. Beyond just strength, the Ridgeback is exceptionally agile and capable of quick, strategic movements. Its lean body allows it to move with impressive speed, a useful trait for launching attacks or evading opponents. The Ridgeback's bite strength and sturdy jaw only add to its potential in any confrontation, giving it the upper hand in power and reach. Basset Hound. On the other hand, the Basset Hound is shorter but incredibly sturdy, standing at about 15 inches tall and weighing between 50 to 65 pounds. While the Basset Hound lacks the height and reach of the Ridgeback, its stocky build, low center of gravity, and immense strength make it a surprisingly formidable competitor. Known for its resilience, the Basset Hound's body is low to the ground with short, powerful legs. Its skin is loose, which allows it to twist and turn without discomfort if grabbed. Basset Hounds have an excellent sense of smell, originally bred for tracking and hunting small game. While it may not be the fastest dog, its persistence and strength make it a strategic fighter, relying on stamina and endurance rather than quick bursts of energy. Temperament and instincts. Rhodesian Ridgeback. Ridgebacks are known for their independence and courage. They are loyal protectors who aren't afraid to assert dominance if necessary. As hunting dogs, they're accustomed to working solo or in packs, and their instincts lean toward tracking, cornering, and defending against larger predators. In a battle scenario, the Ridgeback would likely adopt a hit-and-run strategy, utilizing its agility to deliver quick attacks and then retreat before the Basset Hound could counter. This tactical approach allows the Ridgeback to maintain control of the fight and exhaust its opponent over time. Basset Hound. Basset Hounds are tenacious and determined, with an incredible focus on whatever task they take on. Despite their calm appearance, they can be surprisingly assertive and persistent when pushed. Their scent-tracking background gives them a strong sense of focus. And in a fight, the Basset Hound might use its low center of gravity and powerful body to brace itself against attacks and use countermoves to unbalance the Ridgeback. The Basset's calm, patient nature could play to its advantage, as it may remain steady and calculated, conserving energy while waiting for the right moment to strike back. With their skin's elasticity, they're also resilient against bites and scratches, which would allow them to withstand the Ridgeback's attacks with minimal damage. Hypothetical battle breakdown. Round 1. Speed versus strategy. The fight begins with the Rhodesian Ridgeback circling the Basset Hound, using its agility to keep the Basset guessing. The Ridgeback lunges in quickly, trying to use its height and reach to its advantage. With its quick reflexes, it lands a few strikes, testing the Basset Hound's defenses. The Basset Hound, though slower, remains composed and stands its ground, leaning on its stocky build to absorb the initial attacks. The Ridgeback strategy of circling and quick lunges starts to frustrate the Basset, but the Hound remains steady, refusing to be easily moved. Round 2. Endurance and resilience. As the Ridgeback tries to wear down the Basset with continuous strikes, it becomes clear that the Basset Hound's endurance is unmatched. Its low center of gravity and sturdy body allow it to hold its ground, showing little sign of fatigue. On the contrary, The Ridgeback, though agile, begins to slow down slightly from the continuous movement and attack. The Basset Hound uses this opportunity to counterattack, lunging at the Ridgeback and attempting to clamp down with its powerful jaws. The Ridgeback dodges swiftly, but it's clear that the Basset Hound's resilience is starting to shift the battle in its favor. The Ridgeback has to rethink its approach, realizing that the Basset's patience and stamina make it a formidable opponent. Round 3. Tactical clashes and final moves. In the final moments, both dogs have adopted new strategies. The Ridgeback begins to rely more on brute strength, hoping to overpower the Basset Hound by sheer force. It lunges more directly, aiming to pin the Basset down. The Basset Hound, meanwhile, counters with strong, defensive maneuvers, waiting for openings to land powerful strikes at close range. The Ridgeback's larger frame and strength seem to give it a slight edge, but the Basset's low center of gravity and resilience keep it firmly planted. In a daring move, the Ridgeback charges in, hoping to end the battle with a decisive pin. However, the Basset's low stance and stability allow it to sidestep slightly and forcefully lunge into the Ridgeback, using its stocky build to unbalance its taller opponent. Outcome: who would win? In this matchup, the outcome would heavily depend on each dog's strategy and endurance. The Rhodesian Ridgeback, with its speed and agility, would have the upper hand in a quick confrontation. Its height, strength, and swift attacks would allow it to dominate the Basset Hound in short bursts. However, the Basset Hound's endurance and defensive tactics make it a strong contender in a prolonged battle. With its resilience, calm demeanor, and ability to absorb attacks, the Basset could gradually wear down the Ridgeback over time. Ultimately, while the Ridgeback might have a slight advantage in initial power and reach, the Basset Hound's stamina, strength, and patience could turn the tide in a longer fight. This showdown highlights the contrasting strengths of each breed, making it an epic battle of speed versus endurance, strategy versus resilience. Whether you're rooting for the agile Rhodesian Ridgeback or the tenacious Basset Hound, this battle is one that keeps you guessing until the end. Conclusion: the Rhodesian Ridgeback versus Basset Hound matchup showcases the unique traits and strengths of each breed in a fascinating battle of wits, power, and endurance. This hypothetical showdown is not just about brute strength, but also highlights the intelligence and adaptability of each breed. Whether you're captivated by the Ridgeback's athleticism or the Basset's resilience, this clash is sure to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Thanks for tuning in to this intense showdown between the Rhodesian Ridgeback and the Basset Hound. Which one do you think would come out victorious? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting breed battles.